This video would be useful for you if you are an MBA who is curious to know about the role of a category manager in an e-commerce company. By the end of this video, you would know exactly what a category manager does, and if you would be happy being one. To understand the context where a category manager fits in, let's take an example of Snapdeal. When the CEO would analyze the total revenue of Snapdeal, he would break it down into the revenue contribution from various categories, like electronics, apparels, baby products, books, etc. When he would think of ways to increase revenue, it would mean increasing revenue of selected categories. However, each category is unique, that is, it satisfies a single need for a distinct set of consumers. So, he appoints a category manager for each category, and gives them the responsibility to ensure its sales. For instance, category manager of apparels will have to ensure that revenue generated by apparels is as per annual projections. If it is achieved, the team wins, but if not, it's her responsibility. Imagine the owner of a grocery store in your neighborhood. The owner tries to keep the shop profitable, and wants to increase the revenue. A category manager's role is exactly the same. He owns the shop. To understand the profile in detail, imagine yourself as a category manager of mobile phones. Your key objective is to increase revenue and profitability. To ensure that, you can approach from various lines of thoughts. You might want to get more users to visit your category, or ensure that already existing users buy your products. To do that, you can diversify your product portfolio, or give discounts and offers on selected products, or promote your category digitally, etc. To understand what to do, you will identify the top problems by comparing your sales with your competitors in the light of the overall size of the category. For instance, if your market share is less than your competitors, you might focus on attracting more users to your category. It can be done through email marketing, search engine marketing, text messages, push notifications to new users with impulse buy offers, so that they click on the links and get directed to your page. Once there, they can be engaged with other related offers. However, if it is similar, then major focus might be towards cross-selling or upselling, and getting more money out of the existing users. You might want to bundle mobile accessories, like smartwatches, earphones, power banks, etc., along with the mobile phones. As capturing of data is easy in this industry, you will have everything that you can think of, such as what kind of people visit your category, how much time they stay on your page, at what price they are happy to buy, what days or season is best for your category sales, what brands are most preferred, etc. These data points will enable you to take well-informed decisions. Execution of activities will require you to coordinate amongst various teams. For instance, you will speak with the design team to design the banners and emails for you, product management team to implement photo zoom feature, the technical team to automatically send those communications to new users. You will have to ensure that the most demanded mobile phone brands are available on your page by speaking with the sellers and brands yourself, or the team handling them. You also have to ensure that the goods are available in the warehouse by giving an estimated requirement to the logistics team. Now, let's try to answer some critical questions about working as a category manager. What is your top challenge? Handling the operations is a challenge, because of the scale at which e-commerce companies operate. Ensuring the desired brands are available on your website and warehouse, with enough stock to cater to the forecasted sales, is critical to a category manager. There are many breakdowns at various levels of logistics chain, and although they are not your direct responsibility, they impact your work. Question you try to answer? How can I increase sales and profitability of my category? Some positive aspects of being a category manager. 1. Huge responsibility of handling the P&L of a category. 2. You directly impact the business by generating revenue for it. 3. The impact of your work can be seen and is easily measurable. 4. You get to learn about the work of all the different departments. Some probable negative aspects. 1. You have to ensure sales, so the work pressure is similar to a salesperson. 2. You are expected to work 24/7, especially on holidays when demand is higher. 3. It's a team effort which leads to fulfillment of your objectives. So, It is affected if anyone slacks off. What inspires you? You are an entrepreneur, running your own business. When your actions lead to surge in sales, it's a feeling of an entrepreneurial success. Moreover, your category adds value in people's lives. It feels good to touch thousands of lives every day. What are the key things you should know? Knowledge of understanding how human mind works, and art of influencing their actions. In terms of skills, you need to know basic Microsoft Excel to analyze data, and PowerPoint to picturize your thoughts on a screen. On a softer side, convincing and negotiating skills is a must, especially when dealing with logistics team, external retailers and fulfillment centers. What kind of attitude is the best? An attitude of taking the responsibility for anything impacting the sales of your category. The problem might not have been caused by you, but if it is affecting your sales, it is your problem. This thought process, along with proactiveness, creativity and observation, will empower you towards success. How do you know if you would be happy being a category manager for a particular firm? Ask yourself, am I comfortable behaving like an entrepreneur and expanding my responsibility areas way beyond the allocated ones? Does my category actually add value in consumers' lives? If yes, you are good to go. To be successful, the first thing to do is fall in love with your work.